Hello everyone and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV! Oh boy! It has been a week. it's not even been like a bad week, it's just been a week. Uh, so first thing that actually I have to say is there has been changes to the schedule that I need to refurbish because there has been a lot of changes between actually from last Friday to this Friday. So we are gonna do that. Second thing is actually pretty much I am Debbie tired. Due to actually to IRL stuff, work stuff, and potentially actually pretty much trying to find actually pretty much a let's just say a workaround for actually for most things that has to deal with actually with gaming. I have been not a busy bee, but also an extremely actually hard worker. It's kind of back and forth. Anyway, let's go to the schedule very quickly because it's reasonable. January 23rd at 7:30, Friday, Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, I know I'm a little late on this one, but you know what? Part 145. New problems? New old friends, new problems. Sounds like a normal Friday to me. Then tomorrow it will be actually Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild at 5 p.m. Part 14. We finally got our way actually into Gerudo Town, and we made it to Gerudo Town. And I achieved a lot of puzzles. Sounds like actually pretty much I'm repeating the same story. Anyway, now for the changes. I was talking with Tamir, and two changes have popped up. Change number one is actually, I changed actually the 30th from a 7:30 to a 6:30 because I get off at 3:30 from work. So you're going to be seeing me. Tamir has actually pretty much an IRL thing to do, which he is legal to do. I do not hold him captive like they do to me. Therefore, that Friday will be changed to a Splatoon 3 reviews cycle for the patch 11. I know actually technically it will be on the 29th, but hey, I'm trying my best. Give me a break. Then the 31st will actually be... It's either going to be ZA or Breath of the Wild. It's one of those two. I haven't even started berry grinding yet. So, you know what? It's probably going to... It's more looking like Breath of the Wild here. Then, February 6th will be actually pretty much at 7:30 for Final Fantasy XIV Part 146. And that Saturday at the very end, on the 7th at 5 p.m. is wet tissue paper. Be on the lookout. It might change. Whew. I did not do that on one breath. Tamir, do not realize what he's doing. To be honest, just finds new ways to actually for me to actually just laugh at my two friends. I can make this actually 10 times worse. There we go. I'm sure I'll get killed by the lava fell later. What happened last time was actually, I felt like we started actually the freaking Xenoblade Chronicles 2 gameplay here. One of the, God, what are they called? Tamir, help me out here.
Brains?
No, not brains. Promises, there we go. Also found the Golden City, went into said city, and then pretty much actually proceeded to actually come back, but pretty much it looked like, Metalface got to him and pretty much actually proceeded to actually make him half metal. I'm not joking, this definitely looks like actually pretty much Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Vibes.
What are you talking about? This is Mad Max.
You know what? Sometimes actually the Western Texas feeling, I agree with that. Then proceeding actually after that, we lost the character. Yeah, unfortunately, Dad died.
Wait, not Dad?
Yeah, Dad, sorry. So, Lamali is actually pretty much with us again to actually pretty much to see what the hell is going on and also to take revenge. I'm sorry, not to take revenge. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So we called on to an old friend actually who kind of knows the situation a little bit. Or has been in the same situation. Groha is back with us, and so pretty much he's a complete idiot.
Love how none of the new characters have been added to the Unending Codex. None of them.
Also, I need to raise my chair again. Oh. Yeah, my chair is still actually pretty much busted. And yeah. I wonder if actually I can switch out the cylinders for actually the one that's actually downstairs. Maybe something I can take care of.
Possibly.
Maybe.
Ugh.
Also, I realized something.
Oh.
You have 3 of your characters here. You are not gonna...
Only 3? Only 3?
You're not Lamont. Oh, Cry... What? Cryle. Yeah, you're definitely not getting any new characters. I say actually pretty much the next person that we get has to be voice acted. Probably has to fall on to me.
Don't forget, I also have the main villain of right now.
Yeah, then you're definitely not getting any more characters at this point.
I also know what characters are coming up next.
Do you want to voice any of them?
I'm just saying I know what's coming up next.
Next
I'm just
time
gonna be
on
giggling.
Final Fantasy 14. Only Tamir knows. Oh no, he's doing the Mandeville. Also, I was thinking of this for a very long time. If I hit 100 on Dancer, I'm probably gonna switch actually back to, let's see here, I think Picto. Let's see your classes. Yeah, my Pictomancer is at level 98. So, I can go ahead and actually pretty much change back to Picto. I will have to actually pretty much actually level up someone else again, which probably... I don't know. I'm torn between three of them.
You hear it here first, folks. Silver wants to be a blue mage.
I already have Blue Mage. It's level 72. I need more of the spells.
You hear it here first, folks. Silver wants to be black mage too.
Actually, you're not too wrong. Actually, it's Red Mage.
Oh, I already knew about red mage.
Yeah.
Everyone knows about red mage.
So, the three classes I was thinking is actually Gunbreaker, Red Mage...
Oh.
Well, okay, or if you want me to Tamir, if you trust me to be actually White Mage, do you trust me enough to do that?
I don't... The oh no wasn't even to white oak. You know what the oh no to is to.
All right.
I was getting annoyed with me because I need a second to. While I have no objections to the plan itself, I have one concern. How can we be certain Zoraija will not strike Tuliyola in retaliation?
I considered the possibility, but when my brother told me to come and prove myself, he meant it. He wants to show that his kingdom is superior to Tuliolal, and it'll give him no satisfaction to attack when he knows I'm not there. No, he'll be waiting inside the dome, waiting for us to challenge him so he can crush us and prove his strength.
Indeed. If anything, we're more likely to put Tuliola in danger by not taking the fight to him. So we indulge Zoraija? At least until Tuliola has shored up its defenses?
Right, we'll charge in from the front and keep his eyes on us. During which time, Koana will find a way to fortify Tuliolal.
If you believe this is the best course, then we shall trust in your judgment. I expect there will be no small amount of enemy resistance, but we will do all in our power to assist you.
Thank you. Well, it's time is of the essence. Let's go and see what's left to be done for the train.
Oh, he's a gunbreaker. I was wondering, actually.
Wait, who are you talking about?
The guy right behind us. The one that probably just, you know, I can't look, but I'm assuming the one that just went. Looks like actually we're getting underway. We'll finish in no time at all.
So, what can we do to help? No need to hold back.
As I understand, the two of you made your fair share of the craftsmen during the Rite of Succession. We happen to know if you'd be willing to actually come and help us complete modifications to the train.
Of course. What sort of craftsman did you have in mind?
Let's see now. Perhaps my greatest concern is keeping the train safe from any attacks. Even if you're all aboard, fend them off, it'll be over in an instant if they manage to actually get one good hit on the cerulean tanks. According to my eyewitnesses, the soldiers using lightning-based weapons. So, I have in mind to install grounding rods. Will you happen to know a carpenter who will be handled that? We could ask actually Wook Uvu.
And I have to say it.
Yeah, I don't have dirty mind right now. And Master Copper from Okano, hey? It'll be Willie. I'll be glad that you have him.
You mean Ukevu? While he has his quirks, there's no questioning his carpentry. And then it catches up.
For me, it's no objections here for me. Just be sure actually to forget their traditional greeting. But we'll need actually more than just a carpenter if we want to actually be done with this in timely fashion. We've got a lot of equipment that needs moving. Heavy equipment. I don't suppose you know anyone's up to the task. I don't know how you say this name, but perhaps Zumaru? Zumaru?
Zumarwar?
Yeah, what you said.
Well, if it went that way, then let's see. Zemurwer would be perfect. We'd be hard pressed to find folk stronger than the Yokoi, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help.
You're friends with the Yokoi. I'd be damned. Well, I want out you for strength with help like that. Next, we need to find an outfit for the train, something powerful weaponry of its own. Like as not, the soldiers will be riding their own flying vessels. We need to actually, we need countermeasures to deal with them.
That's true. I, for one, can't use magic, nor am I handy with a firearm like my brother. Any ideas for ranged weapons we could use?
Ballista.
I was just gonna say, let's install ballistas on the train. Big ones! Ballistas, eh? Oh, while they be powerful, it seems it will be actually take too long to reload each shot between shots. If there was some sort of ballista that would be a quick reload quickly, then it might work. But the weapons aren't exactly in the field of my expertise.
Perhaps I could be of assistance.
Did you hear anything, lads? And lasses, I thought I heard something.
The Crystarium employed etheric cannons for its defenses. And I see no reason why the design cannot be adapted for your train. While I did not conceive them myself, I know their design. It should be possible to build them here, provided we have the requisite materials and skilled smiths.
Now that sounds like something Father Jane can help with. What are the materials we need?
The barrel can be fashioned from e-metal, so long as it's highly conductive to aether. To power the cannon, we will require fire-aspected crystals of the highest purity.
Fire crystals, eh? Yeah, might be acid miners over the springs can help with that.
Then, if I could leave the crystals and smiths in everyone's hands, I shall get started drawing up the schematics.
Right then, I'll secure the smiths. In the meantime, could you deal with the materials? Shinza is in charge of our supplies, so it'll be good to talk to him about it first. I am slowly losing actually his accent. Well, I think that sets the plan. Glasses were falling. Thanks for the constitution.
Consultation.
Consultation, thank you. Now let's actually get this train dressed up and give her actually a proper farewell she deserves. Because I haven't seen my tux.
The plan's coming together. To make good speed, I'm going to try and enlist some of the help from among our friends back in Yogg-Tyrol. I'll leave the materials in your care. I think I saw Shinso to the southeast.
It's a shame sending his engineers on here to help. If they were here, I expect they'd turn it into a flying train.
Oh no.
Shinja has given me a list of materials. We'll see if they have everything they need. We'll see to it that they have everything they need. Right. Time to put my knowledge gained in the first to use.
That should be enough for the armor. What else do we need? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. What can I do for you? Etheric cannons. Interesting. I have an idea where we get the conductive metal. I have an idea where we can get the conductive metal, so I'll take care of it. I'm not sure about the fire crystals, though. Might be of interest you spoke directly with the miner. Can I leave that to you?
Sure.
Great. You're friends with Ayate, aren't you? One of the best minds around. If you could get... If anyone could get you the crystals that you're after, it's her.
Hang on. There we go. Oh my god. Right. Step 2. There we go.
Oh, Benui, what brings you around these parts? Purest fire crystals, you say? I think I've heard tell about them before. But what was that about? Now I remember the cerulean Alice. You can find them to the south of town. They actually ingest fire crystals and keep them in their gut, if you believe it. If you want the purest crystals, though, you'll have to go after the oldest, toughest Alice. Nothing you can't handle, right? I'll show you where you can find some to hunt. Looking forward to seeing why Ironveld thinks so highly of you.
Murder mode engaged.
Oh, great. Hang on. Override code 000, code 0.
Murder all humans engaged.
There.
So, silver.
Sorry. Hey, that was the code for actually put the Omnitrix. Hang on. Let's see here. Oh. Execute order 66.
Wait.
What?
Spanish.
Why did the Jedi suddenly betray the order?
Whoops! God damn it, I need to get these scripts checked. Let's see here. This one goes here, this one goes here.
There's quite a lot of fiery wildlife in these parts. We think it's due to the ceruleum, but no one can say for sure. Still, it's not often that you see a bigger, dominating sort, and that's what you need. What you'll have to do is hunt down a few of their kind, establish yourself as a threat that's known to draw out the leader. Via Medicine Society? Got it. That's the spirit. While you're on the hunt, I'll keep watching your body and make sure no hapless travelers come stumbling in. No signs of your prey. Perhaps you'll have better luck to the south. Hey guys, there's nothing here. We could leave.
Oh, crap!
Yeah, you're on your own that time.
Yeah, I know.
We
you get
used
a
up
cactus?
one Shadowbringer.
Did you hit a cactus?
Yeah, I got a cactus.
I'm not using a third. Second. Oh, shoot. Whatever am I to do? I'm just gonna place this here. Maybe do a bit of this. Found the crystal. Look how there's been absolutely no comments on my outfit.
It looks like your same outfit that you've always been wearing.
Okay there, Kenshiro.
Oh! Now I see it. Are we...
This is just the default tank outfit of the area.
I'm not saying anything because I have it on my main. Amazing. You
Just-
took the beast
Sorry.
in no time at all. You need the crystals delivered to Shinza? I'll see that he gets it.
A fire crystal of the highest purity, taken from the belly of a beast. Yeah, we get a little less funny with each expansion, don't we?
A
These
little
fire
bit.
Crystals are for the train, aren't they? I heard about your plans to enter the dome. I want to thank you for going to such lengths to stop these invaders. And though he'd grumble if he knew I was asking this, please take care of Ellen Shipya. Anyways, I'd best be on my way, and you as well. In case you're going to meet her, I saw Wuklama heading for the station. Oh no, there's a train nearby.
In real life or in game?
In game.
So?
They're setting sail to Shaloni. Shalawani.
The hunt train has come. Oh dear God!
Well, there goes the wildlife.
Don't worry.
Up in the skies! It's a bird! It's a plane!
And now it's about 50 hunters.
I'm sorry, what? What?
What?
Okay.
What? It's attacking me!
No, the standees.
Oh, yeah. You didn't know
You mean the target dummies?
Yes. Well, not target dummies, because you can't... They're,
They have a bullseye marker on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're target dummies.
Yeah.
Look, I'm trying to catch up with the train, but...
Shinza told me you got the crystals for him. Good work. I just returned from looking for extra help. We'll see in a moment who will answer the call.
That was recorded. All will be in... Yeah. All will be in readiness for them when they arrive. Damn it. I'm idle for a moment, and all I can think about is my home. Oh no. They're going to Ultima Thule.
Keep your chin up, Baronville. We'll be on our way soon, and we'll find your mother. It'll be good to see her after all these years. There's so much I'd like to ask her about her time together with Papa.
She'll talk your ears off. Once my mother starts, there's no stopping her.
I wouldn't want it any other way. Right. Let's return to helping where we can. The real work begins when the extra hands arrive.
Alright, I'm gonna get my lounge chair ready.
Thanks for making the trek here. To be honest, I wasn't expecting so many of you.
Was that him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. Since the attack on Tuiola, I've been wondering if there was an alt I could do to help. So when I heard about the upcoming operation from Val Kuana, I leaped to the chance to do my part.
It was Moplu, right? Keep getting the two mixed up in my head.
No, you were the parent.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to remember if this one was... Moplu was... I knew which one it was, I just don't remember the name of... But yeah.
Peace will be restored, and then we can all enjoy a nice cup of mezcal.
Oh yeah, I'm not her.
This is our home, and we'll do whatever it takes to keep it safe. Who was the Flimshigman mirror?
I don't remember.
While I assist with the efforts here, High Luminary Grufferler does the same at the capital.
I'm truly grateful. With all of us working together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. Let's get to it, my friends. And thus, Wuklama accidentally built the nuke.
Oh, God.
Yes, let's get to it. I'll grab the beers.
Cheers, brain case.
I forgot about this cheesy upbeat music.
Yeah.
Did you bring the radio again?
Yeah, sorry for
I thought it would
stream.
help lift the mood.
For my chat, I have to lower it down in case of copyrights. I don't
I'm
trust
pretty sure.
How are we getting this? How are we getting the radio broadcast here?
Well, I'm gonna be very honest with
It
you.
broadcasts everywhere from the Crystal Tower.
Yeah. I can't.
I redo my statement. How strong is the Crystal Tower to have the radio signals here, Graha?
Well, it does exist on two separate worlds at the same time. It
Graha,
allowed you to travel through time.
you're dodging the question here.
Okay.
The level of power that the Crystal Tower has is yes. Whatever the plot needs it to have.
Well, okay. Hang on.
That is at least what that's what those who we do not name.
Remember, we did transfer the light from the first into the source. Just saying.
No.
Let's take the first's light and push it somewhere.
See?
No. We didn't push it into the source, Silver.
We didn't push it into the source. We pushed it into the source, which then pushed it into the 13th.
Void.
Okay. Alright, everyone. That'll do it. We just listen to the most cheesiest upbeat music in the world. Graha, turn that damn thing off.
I don't think it has an off button.
Oh, dear God.
Did I steal the wife? I think I stole the wife.
Yes, you did.
You've done your part. Leave it to us to finish mounting the armor and cannons, and have yourselves a hard-earned rest. That was a very long montage.
Thank you all again for answering the call. No need for thanks. Now, whenever you need help, just give us a holler.
Oh, sorry. Indeed. We must do our part when our nation is in peril.
Here, we love Tyrol, and we love you, Val Wuklamat. But why do they keep calling... I love you all too. Your kindness and goodwill will not be in vain. This I promise. I keep forgetting. Why do they keep calling her a freaking
Val?
Even though she and
Kona?
No. She was a promise. Now she's Val. She's now the Val of Resolve.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kona's the Val of Reason. She was the third promise. Yeah.
Thanks to you again for all the help. Wouldn't have been able to be finished it so quickly without you. Go and rest up, friends. It won't be long before the train's ready.
Oh, look at what time it is.
All aboard! From here on out, we won't stop working until the train's ready. If you have any preparations, now will be a good time to see to them. The boarding call will come before you know it. Let me do one little thing. Okay, I'm all good. Wait for the engineers to finish working on the train? Sure.
Right, we're just about done with the modifications, but I have to stress that we cannot afford a test run.
It's fine. We understand and accept the risks. We have faith in you and your craft. I'm sure everything will go to plan. With all the hard work everyone's put in, it couldn't be otherwise. Finished at last!
Behold, the pinnacle of locomotive engineering, the Dawn Blazer.
Amazing!
Yep, she's been fitted with wooden armor and a crystal grounding rod to mitigate the effects of lightning. Naturally, we had to overhaul the engine so it could handle the extra weight.
I also had her outfitted with the ferric cannons, the better to contend with enemy forces. And as they're modelled upon those used at the Crystarium, I can attest to their potency.
So, what do you reckon? Given the tight turnaround, I'd say we did a damn good job.
This is the toughest locomotive I have ever seen.
It's a shame we have to blow her up.
Glad she's to your liking.
Her as a
I
mount.
hate to let go of such a beautiful piece of machinery, but I know you'll give her a proper send-off for us.
Okay, guys, hear me out.
The mood, we should probably get moving.
What if we just don't
Yep.
send this
You won't
into
get
the...
far if you let them pummel you from the air, but you'll be safe
You know,
enough
what if we
once you
just
reach the
power it
tunnel.
with enough shields to withstand anything?
In that case, I will conceal the train with a spell once everyone is on board. It should last long
Alright,
enough
but
for
no,
us
we
to
just
reach
gotta
the
find
tunnel
5 other
unnoticed.
schmucks so that you could LB3. Hey, you guys look like 5 schmucks.
Right.
I hope you know me too.
No, you're already a part of this group.
Okay, good. I'm not a schmuck.
You're the extra health.
We've done all we can. Rest is up to you.
Yay, my meat shield.
I won't let you down.
No, you're worse. You're spare energy for when I need to energy drain.
Why do I just keep getting lower and lower?
All aboard!
Nod, 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 nod.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just do this since I'm geeking out right now. Oh, stand behind the white line! If anyone knows where that is from, I will be very impressed.
Really? No incantations, no nothing, just vanish.
Have you met me?
At this speed, we should
I
arrive
forget.
at the
You
tunnel
stole
in no
her?
time at all.
But not before
Never
we're
bring up that name
spotted, I
again.
expect. Stay alert.
No? Wait, what? Gonna bring up the name of one of the main characters?
As I hear a dangerous incantation happening because somebody mentioned her about incantations.
Look, I'm allowed to make fun of her. I'm a ballista. I knew I was going to be able to get in before Alize does.
So who gave? Okay, so I understand why I'm in a cannon. Hey, look, I even got a booster seat.
Can I please have those cycles?
Oh dear.
I'll say you're not allowed to nearly die. Another expansion. I know that Stola does it. Also, a reminder that I exist too.
You're
Yes,
welcome.
I have an eye patch on. And still have better aim than most of you.
You know, why don't we bring one of the gunslingers to be on the turret?
Erinville, I need you to take over for me.
What?
Ah, yes, Arnold. I know you're a sharpshooter. Get on the gun. Did she just do a...
Yes. Yes, she did. Anyone who wants to live, either start using your invuln, now that's what I call a wake-up call.
5 more minutes, Mom.
Meep, meep.
Pulls up sign.
Oh, that was too close.
You're the one that stayed on.
Still alive, Erinville?
Oh, wait, I forgot Carbuncle. Oh, they're gonna be pissed.
Mostly.
Please help me,
What's the
Carbuncle.
sound of devouring?
Why do we hear pandemonium? Oh. Oh.
Don't tempt me.
Stop what? Storm, what the hell are you talking about, dude?
At last, the enemy stronghold. We should hurry before they can regroup.
Let's go and find out what's inside.
Star Fox 64. Storm? Vanguard, not accessible. Do we have friends?
Now we're gonna have to pick up a strange homeless person along the way.
Oh, great. Another one?
I'll remain out of fire until the fighting's over. At the risk of repeating myself, try not to do anything reckless. The rest is up to you now. I can make my own way back, so don't worry about me. Take care and good luck.
Oh no.
Oh wait, I know of a homeless person that we could bring in.
Just a little
Disappears.
further, and we'll be inside the dome. We couldn't have made it this far without the train. Let us see where we can go with the rest of the way. The idea of entering into enemy territory is daunting, but I believe I'm ready, or as ready as I'll ever be. Everything all right?
Yeah, oh yeah. Storm just posted actually pretty much actually into my chat. Star Fox 64 Macbeth accomplished ending.
No.
Yes.
Stop the No! I can't stop it!
Thank
I
you,
didn't get the
Storm.
plus 50. But Storm, I didn't get the plus 50 hit.
Zraldra retreats to the dome in Yasulana. Why am I mispronouncing this 5 times? Yasulani. But not before laying siege to his home and slaying his own father. This foul deed cannot go unpunished, and so Wuklamot lays plans to pierce the dome and pursue him. To that end, the engineers of Zaktaral Railing refit the cerulean-powered train, Christian the Dawnblazer, and after avoiding fire from Zeraldra's forces, successfully sends it careening into the fortress, bridging the dome with the outside world. With the path forward now open, the battle for Tuliola begins as you and your companions take your first bold steps into enemy territory. I'm going to take 1 second. Grab something real quick.
Well, this is the song that never. No, I'm just joking.
All right. Get that distraction out of the way. How are we feeling?
Well, pretty good. How are you feeling?
I think I'm alive.
You think you weren't alive before?
Jury's still out.
Wait a moment. I felt the pulse. It's 1 beat per century. I'm sorry, Benoit. You're legally, distinctly alive.
So I'm indestructible. No? No one?
No.
No, what I'm saying is even with a stiff freeze, indestructible. I'm disappointed in you, Silver.
What are you disappointed in me for?
One of the most well-known Simpsons gags.
Yeah, fortunately, I don't watch The Simpsons that much. Maybe, like, every so often.
I'm just gonna throw that into the... Are we ready?
I am. I don't know about Light.
I'm ready to see Silver die. See, look, I told you we'd pick up a homeless person very quickly.
Not type in hi homeless person.
Vanguard.
Oh no.
Wait, is that another person a freaking dancer? No, they're a picto.
Yes, Silver. It because of the new thing, you're gonna be kept guessing.
I'm gonna try to push to the second.
Yeah, push to the second. I got you from here.
Please use the actual things I'm telling you to use.
Man, I am getting horrible luck. Finally, I get blood shower.
Silver, please don't mess with. These are one of those dungeons where it hurts to be a tank.
I'm not messing about with nothing.
No, I'm just saying it's gonna get a bit. Oh, we're not. We just started this wild ride.
Yeah? Was my health low?
No,
No.
I'm saying it's gonna get real.
We need to make sure to kill things quickly and efficiently.
I'm trying. Okay? I don't have
You're
that.
fine, you're fine.
Just,
you know, don't get in the way of these things real quick.
Yeah.
I just ran through them.
You have friends. Tell me about them.
Fun AoEs. Okay.
Trying. very sparkly, and I'm gonna throw that up. Throw that up. Now you pull this now. I'll throw that up. All right.
Let me get my mana back first and foremost. Okay, I'm ready. I don't have a lot of cooldowns, but that should be fine.
Yeah, I have something down, but keep an eye out on.
Nope, 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 nope.
Ow.
Yeah. I figured out what happened just in time to not get hurt by it. Oh my. Wing blade. Run. Not the button I press game. Not the button I press game.
That greed sickens me.
I did not mean to press that. That was not.
Again, that greed still sickens me, Badui. Because you still avoided the mechanic. Silver.
That.
Oh,
Yeah, thanks for running off ahead. So.
sorry.
Please. This is gonna be like the part where everything hates me. I need a...
I heard about last night.
like really careful here. Activate this now. Make sure I activate that when it's all the way down. Because I specifically on Alright, thank you. Frick. Excuse me. I would like you all to become part of my fan club. Thank you. I don't know if I want you guys in my fan club. Point you guys over here. Even if it hurts my eyes. I'm gonna pop that up real quick. In the middle of this. Pop this again. Use that now. Spit out some blood. Pass. Greed. Pass. Ooh, I definitely need that. Okay. Ready?
Hang on. Okay.
Yeah. Huh?
No, not what I was expecting, but...
Time to play Dance Dance Revolution.
Oh, it's a good thing I'm a dancer.
Now for a repeat. Game. Ow, ow. I did not touch that. Now I'm just gonna put this on preemptively. Oh, I haven't been spending. shoot. Come on, you've been playing enough Rebel and Steel to not get screwed over by these mechanics. Everyone huddle up. This is gonna hurt. Here we go again. Okay, anything good? Yeah, I'll agree with that. Yep. That's why preemptively I'm throwing up my defensives now. I'm also going to do the thing where I don't normally do and start using a lot of my cooldowns. Okay, we're good. Let's have a moment of doubt there.
I mean, our Picto was actually worried too. No, so really stick his hit hard.
Yeah, no, I was watching my health. I was like hovering over living dead.
Oh no, I got you. I guaranteed a crit shield and then gave you a crit heal.
Yep. It's why I didn't press it. I might just take these here for now. Give myself some space. Oh yeah, welcome to the one dungeon where we break the usual rule.
Yeah, technically you weren't supposed to double pull the last one, but
Oh, that isn't the rule I was talking about.
which rule?
Oh, the chest rule.
Oh yeah, no. I'll just go fashion.
It's just this and the boss, right?
Yep.
You wouldn't know.
Well, I'm
Well,
looking at
the map is actually small. The
Oh,
map closes the next room.
okay. But I was mostly asking light just for confirmation. So it's like,
Gee, it's not like there's a list actually on the side.
Well, no. Well, yeah, but that doesn't tell you.
I mean, it's usually 2 pulls, so you're not wrong from just saying yes, but it's one of those things of I was looking for someone who's done this dungeon before and probably done it much more recently than I have, because
I've done it to level all my tanks.
Earrings of casting. Oh, I'm sorry, light.
I'm still greeting it.
You can greet it?
Yeah.
Oh. That such a serious breach could be allowed, but ends now. I thought we stopped doing these.
Oh, I might get it.
We redeem our honor with your lives. No.
You know, on my honor, it's chewy and fat.
Pass. Yeah, I'll just pass on both of those if you agree to them. Ready, group.
No. Pass.
No! Oh, I feel... The Picto has rolled 90 on all of
Oh,
the
you agreed.
rolls.
Right. I'm sorry. We'll probably run this like 5 more times.
No, we won't.
Ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait. You said you could run away. Don't worry, this is gonna be a very easy fight, as you can tell. We're already halfway there. Yes. I did see these in Rabbit and Steel.
Yeah, cleaving one side, remember?
It's all just cleave one side. Always has been.
What the hell? What?
I'd screw up.
No, they didn't have enough health. Apparently I had enough health. Can you involve him for a second? Actually, you're good.
So I was treating this guy as a joke. I didn't expect both of our DPS to just drop.
I didn't expect that either.
So apparently I just have more defense than them.
Which is funny.
No, I'm just gonna put that there, seeing as y'all don't have health.
Like, I feel bad because I was actually trying to hold stuff back a bit.
I think I know what happened for a moment there.
What?
I think y'all overlapped your AoEs.
No.
And then electrothermia happened.
All right.
That's a possibility.
Phase
on
2.
that one. Wait, that's a phase 2?
Yeah, I'm just going to take a drink while he goes through this.
Holy crap.
Yeah, there was a reason why he was losing hit points so quickly.
Yeah, I kind of guessed it was a phase 2 after what you just said, like at the beginning of the match.
Oh shoot!
Ow! Ow!
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was the other way. No, that was my bad. Well, my head. I'm just gonna. Thank you.
What the? Oh, come on!
Oh, yeah. That's now the new mechanic for this.
You gotta read his thing.
Yep. Look where the tail is. Phase 2.
Silver, I wish you didn't start acting.
I'm just gonna throw this up. And it should be this way.
Oh, come on!
No.
No. He cleaves where he's moving.
I was out of the way of where he was moving last time, and he cleaved right back. That's why I'm like confused. I probably should have saved the heal.
Rear guard.
Right. Front guard. Side guard. Yeah.
Rear guard.
I was reading that. Just gonna throw this up. Throw that up. Hope that's enough to keep me alive for a bit longer. As I appreciate tank privileges. I'm hoping to survive 40 seconds for my drink.
Oops!
Goodbye, Silver.
Ha! Thank you, Shield Samba! My Shield Samba saved me! Let's go!
You know, this is the first time I've seen Shield Samba make so much fine with that mobile for.
I'm up, White! Let me have my moment!
Well, I only got 2 of the tank armor, so...
Alright, we gotta run this back at least 6 more times. Oh my
Alright, let's
god,
go.
yeah, okay,
I
here
leveled 100! Might as well greed. Yeah, might as well greed.
Yes.
I got the player commendation.
That was the most unexpected transformation. There's more snake than man. And now to see what's inside the dome. You don't have anything to really? No. Right. Let's get moving. Lamont just didn't want to say anything to me.
You're not Heath.
What greeted us was not the home that I had left behind. There was no mistaking we had reached Yasulani, and yet it was wholly unlike my memories. The lands of my childhood had changed beyond imagining. To where had I returned? We tread on, the darkened skies above a mirror to my heart, clouded with fear and uncertainty.
How bizarre. This cannot be Yasulani, can it?
Welcome to Heritage Found. Oh wait, I did get like the two most important parts. Oh my goodness, that's a freaking Melia staff. Okay.
I regret putting on the healer gear.
I warned you.
I mean, have you seen me, Silver?
No. But I'm talking.
Look at me. Look.
I can't because I'm talking to Walker Lamont. Oh.
Look at me, eye to eye.
You kind of into it. Hang on. You have a little fashion there, Light.
Apparently, whoever thought this was healer gear is some sick, twisted kinkster.
I would like to know why they decided, here's this Wild West place. Let's put Mad Max gear. Freaking. No, Silver, you don't understand. Imagine you're playing as a healer. No, who just was like, no, I'd like to look like I would like to have that Wild West look.
Yes.
Duster jacket, hat.
Yes.
And you're also playing a female character.
Oh
I-
no!
And you get that.
We know what the devs wanted.
And all I can say is the headgear matches.
Do I have the headpiece?
We didn't get the headpiece yet. The only reason I have the headpiece is because I stole the loot. I bought the full set to have on for this episode.
Oh god.
To be
Next
fair,
time
with that outfit, you could just glamour it's a monk and you're just Kenshiro.
Oh! Hi, Kenda! Thank you for the raid!
Hey, Kenda.
Hi, Kenda!
Get your butt here.
We're screwed.
Yeah, we kind of are. Especially.
But hey, I made it through one of the hardest dungeons without dying.
Speak for yourself.
Everyone else but Heath died.
You're welcome, by the way.
What?
Vuln stacks +6, my ass. You survived.
I survived at the very last second with actually pretty much balls 4 with only 2% of my HP.
I still understand how you both died with more HP than me during the screech.
I don't know how me and the Pinto died.
I think y'all walked into each other.
No, we didn't.
I think you were just slightly too close.
So that had been so slightly then, because last time, right before I checked my health, because I always check my health when I'm choosing my next attack. I always check it, and I was at only about maybe 2% damage. That's it.
Well, remember, it was the spread and screech at the same time.
How much actually does the bomb drop?
Let's see. When did I revive you two?
Because if the bomb dropped actually pretty much at least about 75% of actually pretty much of my damage rate, that means actually the damage actually had to be calculated to about...
Oh, that was before he revived. Let me scroll up.
That screech had to be actually pretty much somewhere at the point of 25 to almost about 20. If that screech was not exactly actually pretty much around that 2 points, then you know what? This game is more bugged than actually pretty much actually bugged rock.
I'm looking for when I rezzed you. Hold on.
Anyway, hello to Kenda's Raiders. Sorry. So, we just finished actually pretty much going through Vanguard. And what happened was actually, at the end of the final boss, me and the other DPS, which was the Pictomancer, we both died somehow. I'm not sure when. It was at the beginning of the battle, so go ahead and take a look. But I was only about maybe 5 to about 7% of damage. I wasn't that lot. It was here, I can actually show you actually. If that's my full bar actually pretty much where I went to the fight. It was about right where actually pretty much my middle finger is actually on my mouse. I wasn't that much. And then all of a sudden, me and the Picto died.
I had a better way of looking at this.
I literally don't know how that happened.
Can I filter this? Hold on.
That's
All
when
right.
both numbers is off.
Alright, let me continue this. I was prepared for something strange, but this is... it's like another world.
I don't understand. One second.
You may now go to Vanguard. You can actually do this actually alone or with actually pretty much other people. And in case you don't know, have friends.
There we go.
I literally don't know how that happened. Also, since I just went through
Land
that,
of Levin.
recommend gear. Oh yeah, I can change. Eh?
Hey, look, Silver's not wearing tech wear.
It doesn't make sense.
I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. Eh? Whoops! Display gear. I don't mind the earring. We'll see how this works for a while. I'm not hot with actually pretty much with the shirt. Is the shirt dyeable? Yeah, it can be dyeable actually too. Wow.
Okay, I found one revive.
I am not touching my controller. I am not touching my controller. That is actually happening by itself.
Silver's control is possessed. It's confirmed. We gotta go exercise it.
Destroy! Destroy! Destroy!
Okay, I see when you died to the transformed state. You died before that. Oh, I think I'm... Yeah, you clipped. You both clipped each other.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, there are some actually damage calculations that the game must have actually goofed up then.
No, you probably moved before it actually snapshotted.
Was that the first bomb dropped?
It was the bomb drop to his electro wave.
Alright. Land of the 11.
I'm sorry, I had to confirm that myself. The material's not something we use in Tyrell. It's close to what we saw at the gate to the Golden City, or those mechanical soldiers. No, that's $1 million question. Why is my door open? I left it open.
Wait, what?
My door's open. The cat's allowed in. Oh no.
I think you skipped all really far ahead there. Like
You really did. It was Aaronville.
technically it was Alizé, but you two were so far behind that I restarted.
Ah.
I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. That tower, was it always there? No, definitely not. Not the wall over there, nor the wall over there. Then we hit Light's line of, the material's not something we use in Tyrell. It's closer to what we saw at the gate in the Golden City, or those mechanical soldiers. Such a massive structure couldn't possibly have been built in so short a time. Then I'm inclined to assume we've been transported to another location. Or perhaps... well, speculation will avail us not. We need to learn more before we can draw conclusions. Let's take a look around then.
Let's split up and look for clues, gang.
Have you all noticed that we all sound alike?
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I can make this so much worse.
Oh.
Final Fantasy, but everybody's text to speech.
Oh, hi.
I don't understand how Silver died.
Same here.
It's Silver's natural state.
So you're saying instead of being a dancer, he should have been a dragoon?
Thinking the floor does feel appropriate.
I drag girl.
That looks like a train station, doesn't it? That must be a Solani station. Where the passengers disembarked. Then perhaps we'll find someone to talk to there? Let's go investigate. I'm sorry, I know he doubles the tab every time we do this.
I'm waiting for someone to say double it and pass it to the next unfortunate soul.
You know what will happen. Like, Silver knows what will happen if he tries that.
I'm pretty sure this is Yasalani Station, but from the state of it, I swear it was abandoned years ago. I'm not sure what to make of this. We should look around a bit more. Rock candy.
Maybe I should stop carrying the bomb with me. Nah.
This building is a rotting husk. It has clearly been many years since anyone lived here.
The tracks are heavily rusted. It would seem actually they haven't been tended to for a while.
This is a water tower for trains, isn't it? Amidst enormous alien structures, we have more familiar sights like the station.
You find a train turntable. The thick layers of rust suggest that it hasn't been used in years.
It looks like people haven't been here for about a day, maybe a week.
Finished poking around, have you? Let's gather everyone. Then, I want you all to take a look at this.
I found this perfectly preserved pie in the building.
What flavor is it?
Pie flavor.
one of those mechanical soldiers. Long since broken, apparently. But I'd say its presence confirms that this is indeed Zeralja's domain we're in. What about the rest of you? Did you learn anything?
So all the evidence suggests this is Ysolani Station. Aye. And I've no doubt we're in Ysolani. But I don't understand why these buildings are so run down. They were completely bare. They were completed barely a year ago. For new structures to deteriorate and enormous ones to appear in a flash. If I didn't know better, I'd say that time flows differently here.
Is such a thing even possible?
We have encountered this phenomenon before, as it so happens. Though it may be difficult to believe, our world is but one of several in some... Though it may be difficult to believe, our world is but one of several. In some respects, they are similar to one another, but in others, wholly different. We call them reflections. Simply put, the rifts between dimensions causes time to flow at a different pace in each world. While hours passed in one, years may have come and gone in another. But if this is Yostulani, then we should still be in the source. The flow of time should be synchronized.
I'm not sure I follow all this talk of reflections and dimensions. But if everyone else says this is Yasalani, then it must be. Your village is a little further along, right? Arenville.
Yes. It's a short distance to the northwest.
Let's head there next then. Rather than talk theory, it's always better to confirm things firsthand.
May I be assistance?
It's still functioning?
It doesn't seem to be hostile, at least. Perhaps we can ask it some questions? Can you tell us where we are?
Unable to confirm credentials. Please present citizen identification. Unable to confirm credentials. Please confirm.
Seems it's broken after all.
Too strange by half. Let's leave it be and get going. You know, we could carry this, bring it to Sid. Sid will have a field day with this.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, that reminds me. I gotta go get my silver decks fixed again.
Are those lightning rods? would you accompany me for a moment? There's something I wish to investigate.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm just going to steal the sword on this robot. Good, I don't see why we're leaving the robot with the sword.
Because it's broken. Somebody hit it upside the head. Somebody gave it the Heathcliff body sack treatment.
Wait, what? Look there. The lightning appears to be drawn to those pole-shaped structures over yonder. The design suggests there's some manner of lightning rod. Let's go and take a closer look. Let's not get too close to the big giant lizard man.
Lizard?
I am not a lizard. I am a reptilian humanoid.
Lizard.
Smacks Liaja outside the head. If you call me lizard one more time, I would prefer Tashi if you didn't, and pretty much I will.
And stab.
I would assume it goes to point its finger and notices its hands is missing.
Help my children.
Stab.
Help my children.
Stab.
Oh, okay. I think it's dead already.
Curb stomp. Take care of this like it's a freaking Resident Evil monster.
Are you sure you didn't just go Gears of War on it?
At the end there, yes. This material appears to be the same as that used in the mechanical soldiers and warships. On closer inspection, it appears to bear fine etchings, rather reminiscent of arcane runes. These, I suspect they're not merely decorative. I would posit it's used to harness lightning as a source of energy. Quite impressive technology. I'll share the observations with Y'shtola. For a blessing, the dome doesn't appear to interfere with link pearls. Thanks for accompanying me. Let's head to the village and find the others.
Please tell my children.
I don't know how it's speaking. Its head's got blown off. Lana, I know you're probably just saying Resident Evil in general. Have you seen the Resident Evil 9 gameplay trailer?
Okay, to be fair, why I'm saying Resident Evil is because of the knife-only Guitar Hero run. I will admit that is the main reason I'm saying Resident Evil, because that's what's on my mind. I'm thinking of stab.
Yeah, so Leon's upgraded in 9.
Oh yeah, I know Leon's upgraded. I know, like, the whole thing is Leon is doing Resident Evil 4/6 while the other...
He has gun executions now for the zombies.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's doing better than 4/6. He's in the action movie. I forgot what her name is. The other one is in the freaking horror.
He also has curbs. If he kicks them to the wall, he can curb stomp and blow their heads off. Are we sure this man isn't BLW?
What in the world?
Oh yeah, he also learned from his mistake and can take chainsaws now.
I'll have to watch that later.
how the fuck did you get in here?
The cat! The cat spawned.
That was perfect!
Okay. Okay.
My home. It's in ruins. But why? What happened here? And where is everyone?
I had a look in a few of the other houses, but they had clearly been abandoned.
Damn it all. None of this makes sense.
Excuse me? Are you looking for someone?
No, there's your new character, Silver.
I apologize for giving you a fright. However, I did have reason to keep to the shadows. Sorolja has told me a great deal about you.
Sorolja?
Greetings, and welcome to the realm of Alexandria. I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
Queen of Reason?
If you are the Queen of Reason, is there perhaps a...
Yes, if you mean to ask if there is a King of Resolve. Zorulja holds that title, and together do we reign.
Then you're both behind the attack on Tulishola.
And I doubt you're here to offer us a warm reception. No, you have it all wrong. I am not come to fight. Zorulja rules alongside me, but that is a matter of expedience. In truth, we are at odds, he and I. It is at considerable risk to myself and my people that I come before you to beg your aid.
Our aid? I'll admit I cannot imagine King Zorolja is keen to share and share alike. But if what you say is true, you're still the Queen.
Indeed. But I was once the sole ruler of Alexandria. Until one day, he appeared, bent on conquest. In my weakness, I feared his power. So I persuaded him to forego violence and strike a bargain. I would remain queen, and he would receive technology that would empower him to achieve even loftier ambitions, along with the knowledge to use it. A gamble, to be sure, but if it might spare my people...
If I may, the dome surrounding these lands was erected but recently. How is it he was able to not only invade, but instate a new system of leadership in a mere matter of days?
I've never heard of your realm. And this place is, or at least was, Yasolani. The house I grew up in is still here. But 3 years ago, that tower and these strange contrivances weren't. Nor was our village in ruins. Where did you come from? And what happened to the people who lived here? You must know!
I realize how confusing this all must be. Truth be told, I don't fully understand it myself. What I can say is that one day, people from your Tuliolol suddenly appeared here in Alexandria. Or perhaps it was we who found ourselves in Tuliolol. Until but recently, we were completely unaware of events taking place beyond the barrier surrounding our realm.
Does this not remind you of the Crystal Tower? How after the 8th Umbral Calamity, we devised a means to transport the Spire across time and space from the source unto the First. Granted, this is on a much larger scale, if that is indeed what has happened. Not only the people and structures, but also the surrounding environment. Regardless, the people of Lakeland perceived the arrival of the Crystal Tower much as the Queen describes her own experience. Sudden and inexplicable.
Well then, you appear to have a better grasp of our circumstances than we do. Indeed, more than I dared hope. In which case, a closer examination of the effects of this phenomenon may afford us more insights. Allow me to take you to the outskirts. A number of the Shatona live there as well. Perhaps your acquaintances are among them.
Hold on. If we accept, there's no guarantee we're not walking into a trap.
But if we're to defeat Zorolja, we need to understand how he grew so strong. Besides...
You're right.
Queen Sphene, before we go, Your Majesty, I have to ask, did you really have nothing to do with the attack on Tuliolol?
Noble Wook Lamart, shall we dispense with the formalities? I'll not deny the soldiers and airships that attacked your people are products of Alexandria. But it was Zorolja, not we, who fashioned them into weapons of war and laid siege to Tuliolol.
So he alone is to blame.
No, I may not have prosecuted this war, but I nevertheless bear responsibility for it.
Perhaps. I know next to nothing about you, let alone what you've been through. So by all means, show us around. I think we'll learn a lot from meeting your people.
Wonderful! If you would follow me.
Isn't it a little odd for the Queen to be walking about on her lonesome?
Is that concern or suspicion?
A little bit of both.
Oh God, I don't like the way I
Should
look
take a turn
still.
for the worse. Might I call upon your aid? I jest, of course. But you do strike me as the most capable here.
Remember, Light, you will ride eternal, shiny and chrome. I think it goes without saying, but we're not going to trust her just like that, right? Anyway, any way you look at it, a mysterious girl who appears out of nowhere, proclaiming herself a queen, is suspicious. Oh, here's some hot chocolate, by the way. I just had some extra on me. Well, having established that we should be wary, we could use more information. So let's head to this place, the outskirts, and see what we can learn. Perhaps about Spin as well. Spin. All aboard!
Oh, for love of Pete.
Chugga 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 chugga. Now, if you look over to your right, you'll see monstrosities beyond understanding. If you look over to the left, you'll see lightning strikes coming way too close to us.
Ooh.
They've been closer.
If you look in front of us, we'll see us running over Spin. Whoops.
I trust you had a similar farming facilities in Tula.
They're completely different from ours. I've got no idea what all those machines do.
We settled on the approach after some trial and error, and Tuoli have their own methods of farming, which they wanted to continue employing. But the environment makes it challenging. There's too much rain and not enough light. Thankfully, we use the electrope has allowed us to fortify.
The use of electrope.
The use of the electrope has allowed us to fortify the buildings here, as well as provide what nature cannot.
What?
Electrope. It's a material that we use to myriad devices and applications.
Myriad.
I totally forgot what I said. Myriad devices and applications. A topic for another time, perhaps. If you will follow me, we are nearly to the outskirts.
We like to also call them lithium batteries.
Arenville, you got the water bucket? I think what
yes.
my head is as smoke's coming out of her ears.
I told her she should have swapped to water cooling over, or just pure fan.
You know, we probably should have taken Kalana here.
Oh, he'll have a field day. Literally.
Kalana steps in, looks around. Nope. Nope, no, no, nope. I can tell when something is more high-tech than I can fathom. This is it. Have fun, folks. I'm going to go learn how to make sticks and rocks now.
Wait a second. Is that Dante from Devil May Cry? Wielding the Monado?
Yes.
Here we are. Though you'll
This
doubtless
is.
find much of what you see in Alexandria strange, the traditional agriculture practiced in this village at least should be familiar.
You know how much it hurts to say that all together in one sentence?
Just starring Dante from the Devil May Cry series, wielding the Monado.
Did he really need that much of a power boost?
No.
So,
Queen's Fiend? What business brings her here, I wonder?
and you're talking about the guy who has a weapon that's literally just him dancing.
We don't talk about the Michael Jackson hat.
No, I think we need to talk a lot about the Michael Jackson.
You look well, Paquine. And Catogne, I see you've already taken to your new position.
When she introduced herself as queen, I was expecting someone colder. Honestly, she reminds me of you, Lamachi.
Me?
It's only natural for a ruler to love her people. And I should like to know them as best I can, even the most trifling details.
The more you come to know them, the more you grow to love them. Who they are and what they've built.
That's it. Beautifully put.
And it would appear that she is well loved in turn.
Your Majesty, you honor us with your presence. And who are these fine people?
Tuliolol's vow of resolve Wuk-Lamat and her companions. They come from beyond the barrier, but you needn't worry. They are good people and are to be treated as my honored guests.
The rumors of a link to the outside are true, then. Wuk-Lamat is still so young. Oh, where are my manners? I am Papone, a leader of sorts of the people living out here.
Papone? That is a Tonawautan ring to it.
Right you are. I take it you hail from this region as well? Teshpiani, perhaps?
Yes, I do. I don't suppose you know a woman by the name of Kafkiwa?
Kafkiwa? I'm afraid I'm not sure if I've ever met someone with that name.
Wait, did he just say his name's Pepino?
Oh. Mother isn't here. But it's a relief to know at least some of the people of Yasolani are alive and well.
Your mother, you say? Now that you mention it, I do see the resemblance.
You know my mother?
Okay, I want to pause here
do.
for a second.
Yes.
Yes.
Where the heck he get the F from in there?
Mm-hmm.
Then tell me, please, where is she?
I cannot say. Not here, but I promise I will in due time.
I have a question, Pepone. Do you recall what happened the day the dome first appeared?
The barrier? Well, I remember fixing a shelf that had collapsed after a terrible earthquake. Then the ground began to tremble. There was a brilliant flash of light, and then... Forgive me, my recollection of it all is rather poor.
You needn't push yourself, Papone. After 30 years, no one could blame you for not remembering.
30 years? As in 30 years in the past?
Absurd though it may sound, there is no doubt in my mind the events that led to the joining of our lands occurred 30 years ago. Which is not to say I understand why our perceptions of the intervening time are so radically different. We only just became aware of the discrepancy when Zoralja's military base was completed, and we were at last able to venture beyond the barrier.
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
Years. Little wonder Zoralja assumed our father had already passed away.
It's not unlike how time passes differently in the First and the Source. The fluctuating space of the rift between them disrupting temporal equivalence. Perhaps the same holds true here, and time flowed faster within the dome.
I mean, this place is another reflection.
I cannot say for certain, but I strongly suspect that to be the case. And based on the Queen's account, this encampment may have come to serve as a physical bridge between the two planes, after which the dome was forced into the Source's temporal flow.
If we're to be certain of anything, we need more information. Sveen, would it be all right if we had a look around and spoke with the townspeople?
By all means.
Time to see what we can see of Alexandria, then.
And its people. I may yet find familiar faces among the survivors from Yassolani.
Even if I don't understand the half of it, I would learn more of this place before we confront Zoralja.
Perhaps you'd care to see how we make our living. Though we have always prided ourselves on the use of traditional Tonawatan farming methods, the use of electro-fueled technologies has led to countless agricultural innovations.
I would join you as well.
Ma'am, please, you needn't trouble yourself.
It's no trouble at all, and I promise not to cause any manner of distraction.
Reassuring words, or they would be had I not heard them countless times before. Very well, but do be careful.
Of course. I shall proceed with the utmost care. Now then, if you two would follow me, we can begin the tour.
I can't say that I trust her yet, but I trust that her affection for these people is genuine. And that's enough for me.
Oh, it doesn't die the thing. Everyone ready?
Yep.
The Electro has done much to improve our efficiency of their farming, but it hasn't replaced everything. The people wanted to preserve their old way of life, and we did what our forces. We do. We did not want to force ours upon them.
You went to such lengths so that our cultures could coexist, even going so far as to learn our tongue. I'm sure everyone appreciated that.
Communication was thankfully not an issue. For Tuoli tongue is surprisingly similar to Alexandrian. Of course, there are a few words and phrases for which there is no equivalent, but those can be taught in minimal effort. Oh look, there's Dante with Monado. He's a resident here. Through mutual respect, understanding the patience, we Alexandrians and God Lord, I just said it too. Wow. Tulali, thank you. Have learned a great deal from one another. I'm sure there is much you wish to learn as well. So please, if you have questions, do not hesitate to ask. I think you guys like this, what is called cookies and money. Is that correct? Also, level 99. Yay. I am almost freaking done with Dancer. Do you guys want to continue or do you want to stop? I'm fine with either.
We can stop here.
Okay, very well. Alright, Light, do you want to say anything?
Nope.
Tamir, Quay's the Wisdoms?
Quay.
What about the duck?
Quack, quack, gobble, gobble.
Oh god, that was a turkey. Anyway, I shall see you all tomorrow for Breath of the Wild. We're gonna get ourselves in more trouble with the Guru Town people, and having actually a hell of a time for it. I will say this, coming to next Friday. Expect the unexpected. That's all you're gonna get. Because I don't even. Huh?
Oh, good. We're not doing anything this Friday.
Yeah, no. I'll speak something at you after stream on that one. Anyway, I shall see y'all next time. Remember to stay unique. See ya.